Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, young blood. Mr. New Boat. New Boat.
We will be having a very, very interesting call tonight. What's happening, Francisco?
Hi,
What's
Chris.
going on?
What's up, Marsh?
Hi.
Yeah.
So how's that boat performing?
Fast.
Oh, that's where you want it.
All right, guys, we're going to start in just a couple minutes. As you're jumping on, if you would, please mute your phone. People forget how to use a phone when they get on a conference call. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hope everybody's having a rocking day. As you can tell, my voice is half gone. So, hopefully I don't have to talk very loud. We'll be getting started in just a couple minutes. Send out any last minute texts. We have a special guest speaker tonight that I believe you guys are going to really enjoy. I had the privilege of meeting him at the leadership retreat, and it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of great mutual friends, and he's been in the industry for quite some time. Really knows what it takes to go out and win, and he's going to be sharing some great insights with you guys and some tools that you can use to go out there and help grow your business. And we'll also have some people share how they've been using these tools. So it's going to be a lot of fun there. So again, we'll be getting started in 1 minute. Send out any last minute text to your team. Make sure everyone is getting on. The calls start at 9 and people start piling in as we get this bad boy rolling. So 1 more minute and we will start. Francisco, can you hear me? I'm not watching the microphone move.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, my whole deal's locked up for whatever reason.
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Perfect. Super. Another 30 seconds, we'll be getting started. Hope everybody's having a rocking day, an incredible week. You're going to hear some great stories on the call, and then we're going to close it out on how to maximize what we have, what we've just gone to, and what we expect to see over the next 30 to 90 days with the new comp plan, the behaviors that it's going to drive. So with that being said, guys, again, I shared with you briefly that, I was basically fortunate enough to meet this individual at our leadership retreat. He came in with Tommy Wyatt. He's an author. They have an incredible book that basically talks about how to go out there and really build relationships, and through appreciation marketing, go out there and literally have a business that kind of comes to you based on the way that you treat people. I'm not going to steal his thunder, but what I can tell you is I was extremely impressed. I've seen a lot of speakers over the years, and both him and Tommy kept the crowd excited, and we were dealing with a bunch of leaders, which leaders can sometimes be the hardest people to actually entertain or keep engaged, and these guys were actually phenomenal in doing so. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it over to my new friend, Curtis Lewsey. I hope I said that correctly. Curtis, you out there, brother? Here, let me unmute you.
Hey, I just unmuted myself here. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
I am super fantastic.
I'm in here in the Austin airport, so if you hear some background noise, that's why I just got off a plane here. So I just ran up here. So if you're hearing some noise, just bypass that. But
you're good, man. Have at it. Take it away.
Awesome. Well, welcome everybody. It's my honor to be on here. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, I had the pleasure to be able to go down to this mansion that a bunch of your leaders were there, and was able to share this right here, this book, Appreciation Marketing: How to Achieve Greatness Through Gratitude. My business partner, Tommy Wyatt, and I rewrote this book about 10 years ago. and it was a national bestseller. One of the reasons why we feel like it became a national bestseller, because it truly is a competitive advantage to say thank you. And we traveled all over North America. I spent 6 months in Australia. No matter where we go, it's all the same. You know, people want to feel appreciated. When people know that you care, it goes a long way. It goes a long way for retention purposes for your customers. It goes a long way for retention purposes for the distributors on your team and whatnot, elopreneurs. Now, Tommy actually is a black diamond in Elevosity, and he's also, and my wife is actually a bronze, so I'm very familiar. I take the product every single day, so I'm a huge fan of the product, and many of the leaders like Judy and Mark Willitson, we've known for, over a decade now, and we love them. They've always done what they say they're going to do. Just wonderful leaders. So you guys have a fantastic leadership team, and I just want to say I feel that you guys are just scratching the surface on what's about ready to what's going to be down the road. So what I'm going to be able to share with you guys tonight, I'm going to share with you a little bit about the book, and then I'm also going to share with you a secret weapon for building and strengthening and creating relationships. When you meet with somebody, how do you cut that? How do you get people to remember you and take some of these relationships that you're building online and take it offline and whatnot? So I'm going to share with you guys a secret weapon, AM cards, and share with you guys how you guys can utilize this, and also how you can get signed up tonight and use it if you guys wish. So in this book, one of the things that we talk about really is that it's not what you do that's the most important. It's who you are, and it's how you show up in people's lives. You know, people go in business with people, and especially with people that they like, that they trust. And so with that being said, I want to actually send a greeting card, and I want to show you the system. AM Cards is a system that helps carry out the strategies in the book. And if you guys have a pen, piece of paper, or something to jot this down, I want to give you guys all, everybody that's on here, a free audio copy of Appreciation Marketing. So it's appreciationmarketing.com/audiobook. And if you go to appreciationmarketing.com/audiobook, just write that down. You can go on afterwards and go hop on there, and you can download it for free and listen to it. And it's a lot of fun. Tommy and I actually read the book ourselves. So I'm going to actually dive into this. I'm going to share my screen. Let's see if you guys can see this here. Hit share screen. Let me know if you guys see this. Okay, cool. You guys should be able to see this, no problem. So I'm going to pull this up. So here's what AM Cards is. It's a system that allows you to send greeting cards that you can create on the internet through our site. And then what we do is we print them out, stuff them in an envelope, put a real first-class stamp, and you can mail it anywhere in the world. We actually have international postage stamps as well. So let me just go ahead and send a card right now. So check this out. So you can choose from hundreds of different cards that we have in our system, or you can completely just customize the card with your own pictures. So I heard that just recently there was a member of the team that just hit Black Diamond. So I want to say congratulations to Carly. And I took a picture. She accepted my friend request on Facebook today, and I wanted to show you. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to actually type in congratulations here. And maybe I'll change the color to, let's say, red. Maybe change the font a little bit, something more bold, and hit done and throw that on the card. Isn't that cool? So I can do that. I'm going to center it. Down here, I'm going to throw another image on the inside, throw a little royal black diamond picture that I found. Isn't that cool? I can center it vertically, center it horizontally, just make it really simple. And then I'm going to scroll down a little bit further and add a message. Now, I already typed a message just to save on time. Congratulations, hitting Black Diamond. I feel like you're just scratching the surface for her and her team. And Royal Black Diamond, here you come. And I'm going to hit, they say people remember in color. So I'm going to put that on there. Now check this out, how simple and easy this is for this platform to be able to use it. And I'm going to go over a lot of different ideas of how you can use this to build and strengthen your network as well. So I just did that. I'm going to add my own signature. So you grab an iPad, grab a grab an iPhone or something and just sign your name on it. And you can use your kids, you can put business partners, whatever you want on here, so you guys can, any of you guys that have another business as well, I'm actually speaking in front of 150 real estate agents tomorrow, so anybody that relationships are important, you're gonna absolutely love this. And on the back of the card, you can brand it however you want. You can actually put your own logo on the back, your own website, you can actually just delete and get rid of ours. And then this is the ID number on the back right here that also is printed on the envelope underneath the stamp, so the right card goes in the right envelope. And now down here, I'm gonna attach a gift. We can send some gifts. There's some Dunkin' Donuts, Darden Restaurant. There's a really great book that you can send people as well. Don't know how that sucker got in there. There's Starbucks, Amazon, and there's also gourmet fudge brownies, which are absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna attach a box of gourmet fudge brownies. I'm gonna click on, oh, no, I gotta put Carly's address in here. And there she is, drops her name and address in there, click on send card, and boom, it's done. So tomorrow, that card will be printed out, stuffed in an envelope, and will be mailed out, tomorrow. So she'll have it in a couple of business days. Isn't that fun? So there's so many different ways that you can use AM cards. And what I'm gonna do right now is take you through a few different ideas. So like what my wife does is when she prints out, she had a bunch of these that she picked up, and then what she did was she uses this and puts the samples with it that she has, buys a couple bags of coffee, uses that. And then on the inside, there's this little template I think that Tommy helped put together that he posted, the difference in the Elevate and the Xanther Max. And then she has a little message in here. Thank you for taking this magic coffee for a test drive. The testimonials have been amazing. Many of our customers experience an increase in energy, clarity, focus, and cravings for sugars and carbs disappear. If you would like to try this for a month, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You'll either get your life back or you'll get your money back. Either way, you win. I'm looking forward to hearing how you feel after you try these samples. It means a lot to me that you're giving it a shot. I appreciate you, Lewsey, and then she has her domain, lewsey@happycoffee.com. And then you can see the back of the card. She has her phone number and her website and everything. So this is actually a card that I sent Ricky after I met him at the leadership retreat. Friend requested him on Facebook as well as Jessica, and I took some pictures that I know that are near and dear to his heart, which is obviously his family. Threw it on the inside and said, congratulations on all your success. And I sent him a box of brownies as well. And I think it had arrived in the mail by now. So he had that. Now, what I love to do is see you're following people's lives on Facebook, and like maybe you see somebody's grandson just graduates from college and you want to put it on a card and send it out. Maybe your website and your domain's on the back of the card, but you're not like shoving it down their throat, putting your logos all over everything. Now, when you're giving somebody a sample packet, of course, that's a little bit different. Chapter 5 in our book is actually called Chocolate Frosted Dog Crap. And that is when you're sending out to get something in return, but you're disguising it as sending out appreciation and gratitude, what it comes across as being insincere and disingenuous. I'll give you an example. Like if I sent you a greeting card, Chris, and I said, happy birthday, I hope everything's going great in your life. And then at the bottom I put, P.S. the greatest compliment is a warm referral. Oh, by the way, do you know anybody that happens to be overweight that wants to lose weight? Like you say, doing something like that is like setting out with an ulterior motive. And it's like putting frosting on dog crap and calling it chocolate cake. It just doesn't work. So afar, it looks like a piece of chocolate cake. From afar, it looks like appreciation and gratitude. But when it comes up in front of you, it's insincere, it's disingenuous, it's crap, literally. And it ends up going in the garbage. And people have a different taste in their mouth about you and what you're all about. So, keep it genuine. Keep it real. If you want somebody to join your business, keep it real. Reach out to them and say, hey, are you open to opportunities, or are you recruitable? That is a much better approach. And when you're keeping the appreciation and gratitude, keep it that way. So you can use these as kind of underlying prospecting cards without even going down that road. In this book, it'll show you all different kinds of creative ways and outside the box ways to be able to do exactly that. One of my best friends had a baby a few months ago, and this was in his mailbox when he got home from the hospital. So I took the picture off of Facebook and Instagram, and I made a nice little card and sent it on out. one of my dear friends up in Boston. He actually ran the Boston Marathon recently, and I know that the cause that they were raising money for was near and dear to their heart. So I was sent a congratulations card. These cards don't get thrown away. And so I put it on a card and I sent it to my niece, not from Uncle Curtis, from the Tooth Fairy. And then of course she brought it to school, and all the other kids were wondering why the Tooth Fairy didn't send them cards. It's just cute, different things that you can do with this system. Father's Day, I sent this to my buddy up in New Jersey. This is my son after his first birthday. So I sent thank you cards out to a bunch of people. So that was a lot of fun to do. And so there's all different types of things. This is my favorite way to use it. But of course, celebrating people for their advancements, or welcome to our family, sending a greeting card to them, they save it with nice encouragement. Somebody that's a little down in the dumps and you want to give them a little pick-me-up and send them a card in the mail. People don't get personal mail anymore. It's all junk mail and bills, right? So when they get something personal, excited, they open it up, and of course they're thinking really favorably of you. Tommy, what he does is he actually went back to all his customers that haven't ordered in a while, and he sent them all a card. And then he just followed up with them after they got the card, and you'd be surprised how many people said, oh, I've been needing to order another dose. Geez, thank you so much. And then he helps them get on Smart Ship and all of that. So he's been utilizing the system. Every week he's sending out cards, and this is definitely a secret weapon for him for connecting with people and whatnot. Mother's Day, I sent out like 85 Mother's Day cards this past Mother's Day. I uploaded a list, and I just clicked on send, and it sent out 85 cards all at once. And then I went back in and swapped out, put some pictures on some of them as well. Now, here's another situation. I sent out a card. Friend of mine lost their best friend of 19 years. This is her dog, and I took the picture, and I said, thank you for an amazing life, Mom and Dad. And I put the Rainbow Bridge poem on the inside, and I wrote a nice message, not from the friend Curtis, actually from their dog. And of course she gave me a call, and she was crying. And just business or personal, this is such a secret weapon to be able to have in your back pocket. You're going to be the most favorite aunt, the most favorite uncle when you're sending these cards as well. So I'm going to want to wrap up with this, and then I'll share a little bit more about the book. And then if you guys have some questions, I'll open it up. I know there's a couple of people on here tonight that have been using it and have been getting some awesome results and a great feedback from people sending the cards. 14 years ago, my brother Silas, he was killed in a freak dirt bike accident. And since his passing, I've come to realize a couple of things. One is that later is not a promise. And number two is that the best investment that we can make in life is in relationships. Relationships are the real currency in life. So, I love this quote. There's never enough time to do everything, yet there's always enough time to do what's most important. And so with our hectic, crazy, fast-paced life that we live, one of the things that we can do is just slow down a little bit, recognize and listen to what's going on around us. There's other people that are going through a lot of stuff. And when you hear something, somebody's just lost a loved one, or somebody just got promoted at work, or somebody just had a grandbaby. These are really awesome life events. And, Harvey McKay says, drink your well before you're thirsty. Some of the people that get into network marketing and just explode out of the gate is because they've been feeding relationships and nurturing relationships for a long time. And so when they call on somebody, they're ready to listen. So they've made deposits in people's lives over and over and over again. And some people look at it and say, why is that person going so fast? How did they hit Royal Black Diamond in 3 months? It's not 3 months. It might be 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of fostering relationships. And so where could you be in the next year, the next 2 years, next 5 years, or 10 years even? If you start today, when you meet people, you grab a business card, you send them a card, let's meet up for a cup of coffee, and I'd love to get to know you better and understand what I can do to help you in your business, or what are some of your goals and your dreams. And when you're a connector and you're helping people, that is appreciation marketing. When you're giving without expectation of getting something in return, it comes back many, many, many times over. So I want to show you guys how you can all sign up for AM cards tonight. And then also I have a special for you guys that if you guys would like to use it, because I'm a part of this family, my wife is building a business. My best friend, Tommy Wyatt, is in this, and I'm cheering him along all the way. And we have some big plans to work with your company, even on a bigger level. So AM Cards for Business, we have a $295 one-time business license setup fee. And the setup fee, what I'm going to tell you this right now, you're not paying that. So I don't want you signing up for a membership until I physically go into the system and waive the $295, so you're not paying that. The $39 a month comes with enough credits to send 20 cards a month. Now that box of brownies that I sent, that could be one box of brownies and a handful of cards per month. And guess what? Those credits, they roll over every month for a whole year. So even if you got signed up and sent a few here and there, Christmas comes along or whatever it is that you celebrate and you want to send out cards, you can do that. You can send it to your whole list this year with just a few mouse clicks. You can also use your credits to be able to send the brownies, which is great. You can pre-schedule cards to go out in the future. You can personally brand the back of the cards, which your accountant's gonna love. So at the end of the year, you can print out all your invoices and just give it to your accountant. And then you can, it's just tax deductible. There's no contracts and there's no commitment. So if you guys wanna use this, when you just start using it, I think you're gonna love it. Now, if you guys sign up for the $39, what I want you to do is I want you to actually, I told you I was going to waive the $295. There's a couple things I'm going to do. We also have an $18 a month package, and that's 8 cards a month. And if you run out, it's $2.25 a card. It's all on the website. So if you forget, this $39 a month, the cards are $2 a piece, including the 55-cent stamp. And it's really nice quality paper. It's really, really nice card stock. So now, with this, I also am going to send out, like for the first 25 of you guys that sign up for a membership, I'm going to send out a free signed copy. So I want you to text me your that you signed up and your address, and I'll make sure that my assistant gets you out a copy of my book. When I get back into the office on Friday after being away for a few days, I got speaking tomorrow in Austin, then Houston, Texas, and then I'll be in Birmingham, Alabama. Then I get to head back home to Florida. So I also have an $18 a month account. So the first 25 of you that signed up for the $39, I'm going to send you out a free copy of the book. Again, there's no contracts, there's no commitments, and the credits that you have are good for an entire year in your system. We make it really easy. And of course, all you guys are going to get the audio book for free. It's appreciationmarketing.com/audiobook. appreciationmarketing.com/audiobook. Everybody on here is going to get that gift. You can download that. And then, I probably should give you the website, right? So the website is AM for Appreciation Marketing, amcards.com. And that's my cell phone number. And what I want you to do is after you sign up for free, I'm going to show you just a second. So amcards.com. So write that down, AM for Appreciation Marketing. And then when you go to the website, I'm going to actually log out here real quick. And I want you to see this. So when you go to the website, amcards.com, you'll see on the top, it says sign up free. Hit sign up free. And then you're going to get one card for free with a stamp. You can send it anywhere in the United States. So put your name, your phone number, your email, sign up. And then once you do that, you're going to get entered in the system. Now, that's when I want you to text me. After you hit sign up free, if you want the membership, I want you to text me, okay? And then I'll have your phone. I can search by your phone number. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to waive the $295 for you, and then you can enroll in the membership after that. And you can send me your address, and I'll be happy to go ahead and mail you out a signed copy of the book, probably Friday or this weekend. So that's that. That's write down my cell phone number. You can text me. That's the website. You can sign up for free, and I can send out the books to the first 25. I really want you guys to try this, because when you guys start using it, you're going to see the power of this, especially when other people receive it and they start reaching out to you, and people start posting it on Facebook all over the place saying thank you so much. It makes you look amazing. So I'm going to kind of wrap up now, because I look at the time and I see that it's 23 after, and I want to be very, very respectful of time, because there's a lot of great stuff that you guys are going to be talking about tonight after the call. So again, it's appreciationmarketing.com/audiobook for the free audiobook. And I want you to guys, I'll just read some of the chapter titles and you're going to laugh. You should have said thank you if only I liked you. The seven deadly creatures is the sucker, the puker, the topper, the whiner, the peacock, the vulture, Mr. Halitosis, and gingivitis, Tinkerbell, and the other one has a little swear word, so I'll leave that one off. Chocolate frosted dog crap, planting a tomato garden, which means top of mind awareness through others. So basically tapping into other people's network and referring you back business. In my next life, I'm coming back as me. It's always sunny above the clouds. So there's a lot of great, great stuff in here. And I'm excited for you guys to all listen to the book or read the book if I'm going to be sending you out a book. So as I mentioned before, I want to be very respectful of the time. I'm going to